Yo, what's up, guys? I'm coming back at you with another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to be getting a look at the EZA details for the LR Tech Broly that just got announced. So I know for sure that this is definitely like a EZA that everybody's been waiting for, and they definitely delivered with this one, but we're just gonna really see how good he looks on paper before he comes out in game. Alright, so Resurrected Warriors category key +4 in HP, attack and defense 150%, or extreme tech type key +4 in HP, attack and defense 100%. Okay. 12 key super attack Bloody Smash raises attack for 1 turn and causes colossal damage and greatly lowers enemies' defense. So they just couldn't let him get defense on that. Okay, whatever. 18 key super eraser cannon greatly raises attack. Okay, stacks attack. Greatly raises defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage and massively lowers enemy defense. So on his 18 key, he's stacking attack. Yeah, he greatly stacks attack and then greatly raises defense for 1 turn. Okay. And for his passive, key +3, attack and defense +200, okay. Gain an additional attack and defense +120 when performing a super attack. Okay. Plus an additional attack and defense +120. If it is an ultra super attack, gain an additional attack +50 when attacking an enemy who is in the attack down or defense down status. Okay. Gain key +3 and launches an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super attack when facing one enemy, and then gain key +5 and launches an additional super attack when facing 2 or more enemies, and then transforms when conditions are met. Okay, so in his base form, he's not that impressive in his base form, but I like how he's not struggling for key anymore because he's getting key all over his passive, which is nice. And then we have fights now where enemies can be debuffed, so this actually kind of works. Like I said, we'll see how he looks in game, but this is just what he looks like on paper. So far, whatever. And then when he transforms, his 12 key super raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage and greatly lowers enemies' defense. Okay, and then for his 18 key, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage and massively lowers enemies' defense. Okay. I mean, all I'm gonna say is I think it's about time they change that greatly to like massively raises attack and defense. I think that'd be a pretty cool change up. I mean, they're not making these units really that broken. I mean, they have been of lately for sure. Like a lot of these EZAs have been really great, but for like subpar ones, they could kind of up the ante on the stats just to compensate, I guess. And then let's see. So for his passive, key +4, attack and defense +220, gain an additional attack and defense +120, and perform an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super attack when performing a super attack. Wait, did I say that right? Okay. Plus an additional attack and plus just attack. Plus an additional attack +166% and guard activated against all attacks. An extreme class ally's chance to perform a critical hit +6% for 2 turns if it is an ultra super attack. So he's always going to get his guard up for the turn because he's not struggling for key at all. Especially on a rotation full of movie bosses with the Broly units, he's not going to be struggling for key at all. So he's definitely going to get that guard up, that's for sure. Yeah, he's definitely going to get his guard up. Gain an additional attack +100% when attacking an enemy who is in the attack down or defensive down status Gain ki +4 and launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when facing only one enemy. Gain ki +6 and launches an additional super attack when facing two or more enemies. Huh, okay. I mean, like I said, he looks pretty subpar on paper, but then again, we'll really see what he's looking like when he's next to all the Broly units on the movie bosses team. I mean, yeah, raw stats are just cool and all, but they could have gave him some damage reduction on top of that. At least like I'd say at least throw on like that 30 or 40, give him like 40% damage reduction on top of his guard. I think that'd make him a little bit better for sure. I mean, he doesn't look bad at all. He like I said on paper, but I mean, I'm pretty excited for this because I've had this Broly rainbowed for a minute, and it just sucks because his defense was so cheeks, pre EZA. But I mean, yeah, he'll get up to some pretty decent numbers, especially in slot two. Like he'll definitely be able to take some normals, that's for sure. But against like the big boss supers, we'll have to see about that. But I mean, he doesn't really look bad at all, at least to me. I'm pretty excited for this EZA, that's for sure. And then shout out to Goresh for the translations. Couldn't forget about you, Goresh. Shout out to Goresh for the translations. And then I also wanted to go over the in-game news that we got. So it looks like we're getting an update to the story event for the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. And we're also getting a new free-to-play unit, which is the Super Saiyan Kid Trunks. We'll be getting that in a couple of days, maybe like a day or two. And then we're getting another stage to the Devil Awakens event. I'm pretty excited to see what they're going to do with this. Maybe we'll get like 2 stages instead of just an extra stage. But yeah, the first stage, that was actually like, it was a pretty good like foreshadow to what's to come. Because you bring Goku on that team, you're pretty much getting like wasted. So I'm pretty excited for this to see where they're going to take it. And then we also got an Extreme Z area for this Videl right here. And the funny thing is, I was using her for that support memory event. I also posted the video to that, so make sure you guys go check that out. But when I was using her, she seemed like super duper weak. I mean, she's a free-to-play unit for sure. And, uneasy aid, but she just looked very, very, very weak. Like you had to have her on the team. So I'm kind of excited to see what they're going to do for this, considering how bad she was when I was using her. Maybe I just suck at the game. I don't know. I'd like to think I'm pretty good, but. So yeah, we're getting that. And then we're getting a new Super Battle Road, which will be Entrusted Will. So yeah, Entrusted Will is going to be the next stage in Super Battle Road that we'll be getting. Okay. I mean, yeah, and we also have that, hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. Hold on, guys. Okay, boom, pulled it up. So we are also getting the, pre-stream broadcast. Yeah, we're getting the worldwide campaign announcement video on the 11th. So 6 a.m. PST. I mean, Turami's right. 6 a.m. PST is basically 7 a.m. Oh. Damn, bro, that's hella early. I mean, 7 a.m., I'm still asleep by then, especially like on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm in San Jose, San Jose, California. So yeah, that's pretty early. But I'm gonna peep for sure. Excited for that. See what LRs we're getting. If I'm thinking what kind of LRs, I want to say just if they just want to throw it off, I'll say we get like a let's see, we'll get like a Carnival like Teen Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and then a Dokkan Fest Bojack. You know, if they're going like another movie route, or if we're getting like another, if we're what am I trying to say? If we're basically getting Broly the Second Coming theme, then it's basically gonna be Carnival. I'll say Carnival Adult Gohan. He'd probably be like a 200% leader to Hybrid Saiyans and or Goku family, and then the Broly. We're just getting another Broly pretty much for the LR. That's what I would like to think, but they'll probably just do like another reiteration of like the family Kamehameha moment, which I wouldn't be mad because I'd actually want to see that with like updated, animations and stuff. Same thing with the Broly. So I'm pretty excited. I know Dokkan's cooking it up right now. I mean, yeah, that was pretty much it. Just wanted to go over the EZA details and a couple of these other, you know, events we got going on. We'll see what they announced during the live stream, because the first part of the celebration was pretty dry. So, let's see if they make up for it this time around. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's all I just wanted to cover for this video. Um, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.